Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Focus. We have made it Silverstone for round 1. The 2024 race season has started. Yes!
It's up time.
So join us in this video when we get this beast on the track.
What are you doing under there, Steph?
Looking at shit.
Final bolt checks and bits like that. Obviously, last time we were at Silverstone didn't end too well for Steph, bless him, losing his front right hub. That's all been rectified. He's now got genuine Ford hubs. And since then, as you've seen in the build, got these lovely new fully adjustable arms, so, and these new Puma Speed brakes. So this thing should be minty. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, mate. Yeah. Just so you know. Just so you remember.
The bolts that hold the arms on, the little plates, they're loose, look.
Oh, hey.
Never trust a gun, right?
Never trust a gun. I think that sounds like the rear.
Could be.
Go again. Yeah, something on the back. I can feel it.
The worst things goes all here, so that worst bit's going.
Okay, so.
What's that?
Nothing says preparation like getting a race car ready. That's hard locks. It's obviously just running. That's the disc. Stop.
What?
Okay, time to wang a timer on. We found the knocking, we found the issue. Actually, that's one of the issues. So on full lock on the left-hand side, you can't really see it. I'll get under it. But this part of this arm here is catching the back of the disc. So, I mean, it is only if you go full lock, but still not ideal. So we're going to quickly try and sort that out before qualifying. We think the knock on the back is possibly just a potential rear anti-roll bar joint or something's just got a bit of play in it. Look, go Jay, go. Okay then guys, it is go time. We are on our way to quali. Car is sounding and feeling great. A few little things we've had to tweak, but it's good to go now. Steph, you ready?
Ready.
Steph's ready!
Hey.
World's quietest race car right there. Just look at this selection of cars. I don't care what anyone says, this has got to be one of the best looking grids in the UK, without a shadow of a doubt. Right, we're over in the garages. The boys are out there now. We're just going to jump up on the pit wall and see how he's getting on. I have just seen some riff-raff though, so I'm going to go and pop over and say my mornings.
Oi, oi.
Very high tech. At least you got the right brakes on here this time.
Hang on. Those ones.
Sorry, didn't see those ones.
Hi guys, so we're back from qualifying. It didn't go too well, to be honest. Car felt great, handling awesome. It's making a strange noise when I'm turning left and right. I'm not sure if it's rubbing on something somewhere, so we need to kind of look that out. And the brake pedal kept going a bit long, so maybe I haven't bled the brakes enough when I change the calipers, but we'll investigate that, try and rebleed it and see what happens. Apart from that, as I said, tyres and handling, everything felt great. There was a couple of cars out on the track that had stopped, so there's a couple of yellow flags, so at no point could we really push for a full speed lap, and I'll be honest, I didn't have much confidence of the brake pedal moving as much, so or with the amount of travel we had. So we are where we are. I have no idea. Do you know where we qualified?
Very far back.
We're very far back, no idea. We'll see if we can sort these issues out and then we'll give it the beans in the race and see what happens.
Right then, so still having noisy issues, and we think we found the problem. So what we're going to try and do now, Jay's reluctantly going to do it, aren't you, Jay?
No,
He doesn't want
I
to.
don't want to do this.
But we're going to take a little bit of this hub off here so that the brake can move over this way, and then we're going to put one of the spaces on the back. So we're going to move the whole brake setup out by 5 mil, which will clear this bottom arm because it's under compression. It's loading up, and he's got you'll hear it in the footage, I'm sure, but it's just rubbing on the back of the disc at the moment. So we just need to bring it out. Probably can get away from about 3 mil, but his space is being 5 mil. We're going to have to do that. So Q to J now crying inside whilst he's doing some dodgy race car stuff. Well, drama. So we've just been called up. We were due to go out at, what were we due to go out? 5 to 1? No. 10 to 2 we were due to go out, and we've just been given the call that we are now going out at 12:30. Jay is still taking parts of the hub off, so chop boy, chop. To be fair, he is nearly done. Look at it, man.
Machining at its finest in a car park.
It's worked a treat on the other side, so there's no more complaints from the driver, which is always good. So yeah, annoyingly we were going to bleed the brakes and just give some bits of clean up and stuff, but yeah, no, that's not happening. So yeah, let's get him to assembly and get him out on track. Okay, the panic is over. Apparently someone jumped the gun with the race, so it's simmered down a bit. They have brought it forward a little bit more, so everyone is now mobilising, and we seem to be struggling with getting a half decent brake pedal.
Yes, yeah, which isn't great,
This isn't ideal when you're racing a car.
No.
So Jay's just at the back there.
We're still not 100% sure where this pedal nonsense is coming from, but keep bleeding and hopefully it'll go away.
Yeah.
It did appear whilst you're on the track though, so.
Yeah.
The engine notes are rising. Steph's strapping himself in. Ready for race 1.
Ready for race 1.
So a bit of a delay with the MX-5. We heard on the way to assembly there was an almighty squeal of tyres, and then a couple of seconds later there was a bang. I hope whoever was involved with that is all okay, but they're just clearing that all up now. They've just given us a call to start the engines, so as you can hear, the whole grid here lining up. Loads of them, look at it. So it actually goes off and around the corner, back around, and then down this way. Steph's there ready to go, starting in 28, so he's got some making up to do. Top 15 is your target.
I'll try.
13 places. You got this, boy. So yeah, we're going to head off up to the pits and we'll get ready to, hopefully we won't see him until after the race. Hello! You guys ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Fucking top turnout, boys.
Yeah, thank you.
So guys, we've got a green flag lap behind the safety car before we hit the rolling start. Let's see what happens.
So literally lap 1 of the mod Fords and safety cars out. A few cars already spun on a green flag lap. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, the race will be brought down to safety car speed. And just like that, race 1 of the season is over. Most of it under yellow flags, unfortunately. But here they all come now. There's your first, seconds and your thirds. And everybody else from there.
Alright guys, we're end of race 1 now. We're back in the paddock. I think we finished 20th. Started 27th or 28th, something like that. Quite a few cars off. I think I only overtook 2 cars. It's, to be fair, pretty competitive, the power to weight sort of ratio of the cars. So obviously not in my class for the B+ stuff. So actually struggled to catch up with them. I was quite surprised that I thought we would, but I was really needed diff. Really struggling to get the power down mid to exit, so we were just spinning up. So really needed diff. That'll help us out mega. Brakes a lot better. No funny noises now since we've modified the hubs and spaced the discs out. Tyres are really good at the start. They fell off towards the end. They seem to really get quite hot, and then they just fall off really quickly, so you'll have a lot of grip and then suddenly you have barely any, so it's a bit odd. So yeah, so we're not going to make any changes because the weather's supposed to turn tonight. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow, so we'll see what we've actually got in the morning. There's no point trying to analyse too much of what we've done today and change the car for that, because it would be completely different tomorrow. So the boys got cider and beers out already this afternoon, so we can have a couple. We go watch some racing and enjoy that. Get some sleep, and we'll be back in the morning.
Okay then everyone, so we've packed down for the night now. All of that's packed up. We've come over to help Jez at Semprini Racing because unfortunately they didn't make it to the grid. It looks like a fuel pump failure. Whilst we're sat here waiting, helping them load up, Steph's just had a quick look through the TSL timings.
Yeah.
And what have you just found?
Well, I wanted to have a look at TSL timings to see if I improved my lap time for qualifying, but I found out I came 3rd in class, so
so we didn't even know that. Well, actually, that's our first shoey. First shoey of the year, dude.
First,
yeah, I'm getting that on camera. Steph owes us a shoey for a podium.
Good morning guys, welcome to a very wet start on a Sunday.
It's horrible.
It's not very nice at all. We're hiding under the gazebo at the minute. Had a bit of breakfast, etc.
Lovely.
Very nice breakfast in the Silverstone Hotel. But yeah, no, so we're going to start getting all the wets on that, soften it up, just out in the roll bar and all that jazz, and just go for it.
You need to explain to people why you're doing that, because some people watching this won't understand what you're doing there, Steph.
So we put the wets on, obviously, we run slicks, which are no good in the wets, so we need to put the wets on, which are threaded tyres. Normally we'd, for whatever your sort of race pressure set up on the tyres, we'd knock it up a couple of psi, just because obviously in the rain they do cool down quicker, stop them bellying out. And then we'll soften the suspension up and take the anti-roll bar off the rear, just to allow the car to roll, which then will increase the contact patch on the tyres, obviously increasing grip.
Here you go, you see Jay here, just strategically disconnecting one side of the anti-roll bar.
The most easiest thing to be doing.
Steph's just adjusted these your rebounds under here, Steph.
And then on the tops of the struts, let's have a look and just show the viewers what's involved. And then just up here on the tops of the shocks, just got a little key in there. What, you brought them down 10 clicks or so?
15 on the front, well 15 on both.
15 on both, so he's brought those down 15 clicks, which has then just softened everything off. And then, as he said earlier, this should hopefully let the car tilt and be a bit softer, so more grip, that's the plan. But out here today, we'll see how that works. Look at that. That is F1 pace right there.
You're right now, just
You're filming me on a GoPro.
I'm filming you on the GoPro, fitting the GoPro.
All for the tube of you.
All for the tube of you.
This is the setup so you guys can see the cracking onboards.
Yeah.
You ready? Have you got your picture frame sorted, ready? Got your beautiful face in there?
Oh, what?
You happy? Good.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic.
Good. Thankfully we've got such fantastic GoPros. We keep mentioning GoPros. Maybe GoPro will get in touch.
Yeah. Come on, GoPro.
Come on, GoPro. And there we have it.
You want to sponsor this?
Yeah, you sponsor Bagsy. You come and sponsor race cars. Right, that's it. We've been called. It's time to head to assembly. Seen a few cars warming up. Get ready. We ready, boys? You ready, Jay?
Yeah. It stopped raining.
It has annoyingly stopped raining, but it is very, very, very wet. So it's definitely a wet race. I mean, look, here it is. It's very, very wet. What have you just called me over for, Steph?
To dry my feet.
You want me to dry your feet?
Oh, come here, sir. Let me just dry your feet for you. Oh, here we go. Bloody race driver. Go on, get your foot in. Next one. Here you go, sir. Let's dry your feet for you. Bloody race drivers. There you go, mate. Go on. Thank you. Don't touch your ass.
Bloody race drivers are divas, aren't they? But all jokes aside, that's very important because there is nothing worse than your pedals slippery. Hey. As he puts the wiper on and puts water into his bay. God, you're an idiot. Right. Okie dokie. Good luck, mate. Let's get him ready. Let's get him out. Let's go.
What's the MPG on this stuff?
2.2 miles per gallon.
2.2 miles to the gallon. Now that
There, ladies and gentlemen, is cost-effective fueling. This thing's an animal. Oh. Now that is a neighbour to have. Look at that thing. And they're off. So they're on to 2 green flag laps. Once they come past, when they eventually start their race start, we'll run up onto the pit wall and we'll get some footage. But whilst we're waiting, we'll admire some of the beautiful cars. Here we go then. Oh, he's gone. picking up some good places. This is cracking racing. Right guys, so little update, we've currently got 6 minutes left. Steph is second in class.
He's being chased.
He's being chased by third in class though, so they're just going to be coming through here in a second. Comes Steph Here comes Steph now. So he's second in class, that's third in class. So we got a race on our hands. a race that was. So we're going to head back towards the pits. Obviously Steph won't get collected because he only got a class podium, not one of the top 3. So we'll just find our way through here somewhere. And then, but yeah, let's go find out what his racing driver excuse was for losing 3 places, because I'm sure it'll be page 272, paragraph 4. See what he says. Here he is. High five, dude. Good race.
Nice.
How was that?
Greasy.
What happened?
My drifting practicing. Failed drifting attempt.
Oh, we did think you were second in class. You threw second in class away.
Did I come third though?
You came third in class.
Yes!
Yes, so another trophy, but... Oh, mate, we were egging you on.
That last chicane, I don't know if it was just because it's wet or whatever, or there was a bit of oil down, but that was a lot greasier than the rest of the track.
Oh, okay.
And a couple of times I've gone in there and I've caught it, and I tried to go a bit sort of wider to see if I could miss it or whatever, and it seemed to be a bit worse. So I had a lot, and then it did the old switcheroo, didn't it? So
Oh,
the old,
no.
And then I was just going backwards, so
Unlucky, dude.
unfortunately.
Unfuck it. That was good. Good race, looked good. How was the car though? Did it feel good?
Felt good, tyres are really good. Apart from, yeah, they're really good. I mean, I don't think you'll ever stop completely sidewaysness in the wet.
No.
But I mean, to be fair, when you stamp on the brakes and you turned in, it was alright. It's just the back end just like to come round.
Oh, okay. Oh, so maybe
But
softer.
again,
Maybe softer next time.
Maybe softer,
Yeah.
but you've got to remember that the alignment's set up for slick dry racing.
Yeah, true.
So it's slightly towed out on the rear.
Okay.
So that's always going to
Yeah.
But again, it's not, at these kind of racing, you're not going to then get the string kit out and realign the whole car just for one wet race. So you got to make do with what you got. But no, it was really good, really happy. I had a little bump on the rear.
Little bump?
Yeah.
Oh, we got some race. Where?
Exactly.
Oh.
It must have been tyre to tyre.
Oh,
I can't see any damage on the wheel with that stuff.
Oh. Oh, wow. At the end of the day, you brought your car back. Job jobbed.
And in third place, Stephen Marsh. Right, we're giving out one trophy. And in third place, once again, Stephen Marsh.
Hey! Double trophies.
No super beat. Right now, we're doing the raffle a bit differently this year. Instead of snap-on and spending money on getting some snap-on tools, because let's be honest, you're probably all full of tools anyway. We've got a £100 voucher. We've got one from the round sponsor, and we've got one from the Modified Ford. And you can put it towards registration, the dinner dance, you can put it towards an entry fee. It's a £100 voucher, you win. So you get one from the Mod Fords and one from our sponsor. So, it had to be, didn't it? Stephen Marsh!
Yeah!
He's on it today, isn't he? Can't do wrong.
We got Steph. Woo! That's 100 quid towards going in tomorrow, isn't it? 100 quid towards Spain, isn't it? That's the beer tab for Spain, that'll do.
That's all done and dusted. Thank you very much.
Right guys, so that's the end of the day of racing here. Obviously we picked up a couple of trophies. Beautiful. So third in class in both races. Was second in class for a while in the second race until I spun it, and then got it home in third class. So, and we also got an award, well, one in the raffle, £100 voucher to go towards race entries and merchandise or whatever, etc. Anything to do with Mod Ford. So, successful day. Massive thanks to the boys for helping us out.
No worries. It's been good.
Dealing with the wet weather and everything else, but the sun's coming out.
If you've liked this episode, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
Give us a thumbs up, drop in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.